Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true.
Infant dies, parents hospitalized following two-vehicle crash in Trelawney. The police are reporting that a 3-week-old infant has succumbed to injuries sustained in a two-vehicle collision on the Coopers Main Road in Trelawney on Sunday, with her parents remaining in hospital. Two other persons who also sustained injuries in the crash are in hospital. The deceased child has been identified as Daniela Margon of Patrick City in St. Andrew. Reports from the Rabina police are that about 4:20 p.m., the child was traveling with her parents in a blue Toyota Yaris motor car towards Montego Bay, St. James, when the vehicle collided with a purple Nissan Juke motor car. The police were summoned, and Daniela and her parents were taken to hospital. The two persons who were in the Nissan motor car were also taken to hospital. The child was pronounced dead at hospital, and the other occupants of both vehicles were admitted in stable condition. $500,000 reward offered for information on Paul West's daughter and her mother. A $500,000 reward is being offered for information that will assist or lead to the safe return of Member of Parliament Philip Paulswell, 10-month-old baby Tara Paulwell, and her mother, 27-year-old Miss Patterson. The MP confirmed on Sunday that the two were last seen at their home in Kingston and have been missing since Saturday, September 9. Patterson is of dark complexion, slim build, and about 5 feet 4 inches tall, while Soroya is of dark complexion and about 75 centimeters tall. Reports from the Halfway Tree police are that about 7 a.m., Patterson and her daughter were last seen at their gate. At the time of the alleged abduction, Patterson was dressed in a brown tube top, army green sweatpants, and a pair of black Crocs, while her daughter was dressed in a pink onesie. They have not been heard from since. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Miss Patterson and her daughter is asked to contact the Halfway Tree police at 876-926-8184, 119 police emergency number, or the nearest police station. Medic's mother increases reward for information on her daughter's abduction. Businesswoman Millicent McCurdy has doubled the reward to an impressive $1 million to get information that will lead to the recovery of her daughter Medic. The first reward didn't unearth any new information regarding my daughter's disappearance. I am not getting anywhere. There has been no ransom, no communication. The police are even not able to find her phone, so I have doubted it now because I need answers. Somebody somewhere knows what happened to my daughter, and I intend to find out, she stated. According to the police, 29-year-old Stephanie Williams was last seen wearing a black blouse, black tights, and a pair of black shoes. She is of brown complexion, slim build, and is about 5 feet 7 inches tall. Anyone with information can call 311, and if the information leads to her safe return, they will have access to the reward. McCurdy, a successful businesswoman from Westmoreland, has also penned a letter addressed to the Commissioner of Police, Major General Anthony Anderson, where she complained that her daughter's disappearance has not been a top priority for the lawmen. It has been 17 agonizing days, and the progress of this investigation has been disheartening. It feels as though this case is being drawn out, she wrote. She intimated that the police force has not allocated any lot of resources towards her daughter's case. There has been other instances where cases like these were or have been treated like first priority. There has been a new case regarding a woman and her infant missing, and within 12 hours, it has been treated as a first priority with all hands on board because it involves a member of parliament. The situation is heartbreaking. We are all Jamaicans. There should be unity rather than biased decisions based on popularity or a person's status in society, she stated. A devoted Christian, McCurdy attempted to appeal to the humanity Major General Anderson. No one will willfully understand until they are placed in our shoes. I plead to you, please put yourself in this situation like a father. How would you feel? Devastated and confused just like myself, she stated. She pleaded for Anderson's personal intervention in the case so that it is treated as a first priority. There hasn't been an update from the cell company in regards to the last call or where her last cell signal was pinged. I know Jamaica has adequate technology installed that can be used to better solve this case and bring my daughter home. That is it I'm asking for, she stated. McCurdy said the situation has taken a toll on her emotional well-being and we're desperately needing your support. Your involvement and swift action would and can mean the world to our family in this difficult time. We implore you to consider the gravity of the situation and the impact it has on our lives, she added. Increased security measures at Maypen Hospital following attack on nurse. The Southern Regional Health Authority says it has put in place additional security measures at the Maypen Hospital in Clarendon following Sunday night's attack on a nurse at the institution. It's reported that about 11 p.m., the nurse was repeatedly hit with a stone by the man who is apparently mentally challenged on the hospital's compound. On Monday morning, nurses armed with placards gathered at the entrance to the hospital to protest the incident. The SRHA says following a meeting on Monday with the management team, the nursing group and other personnel, it received additional information on the severity of the incident and decided to step up security. It says staff members on the night shift who are leaving the compound will be accompanied to their vehicles or point of pick-up by security officers. The police officers assigned to the police post at the hospital will also be doing increased patrols, and the Clarendon police have agreed to increase mobile patrol on the campus, the SRHA stated. In addition, the authority says it will be providing counseling to the injured nurse and her family, as well as other staff members. Intowood High School in grief after slaying of student and his parents. Intowood High School in St. Catherine is now deep in grief following the execution-style triple murder of a fifth-form student and his parents in Waterloo District in the parish last week. 16-year-old Orlando Wellington, his mother Sharon Francis Wellington, and father Omar Wellington were found dead inside their house with hands bound and, according to the police, were shot and their throats slashed on Tuesday morning. Intowood High School principal Collington Powell said the school was left traumatized by the tragedy. "I didn't sleep well last night. I was just seeing images. It was one of the roughest days in my entire career," Powell told reporters on Wednesday, noting that he viewed graphic images of the deceased body which were circulated on social media. In speaking to colleagues, "We would have thought Orlando. They are in a state of disbelief, especially based on the gruesome nature of the murder," he added. The principal said the school reached out to the Ministry of Education to conduct grief counseling sessions for students and staff affected by the killing. Police said the residents reported they heard explosions around 3 a.m. and when checks were made, the family members were found dead. A man who was listed as a person of interest in the triple murder was shot and killed in confrontation with the police on Wednesday morning. He was identified by his alias Gaza or Gaza Man. According to senior police sources, a gang conflict has been brewing in Waterloo. In addition to Gaza Man, the police had released the names of 6 other men as persons of interest in the murders. They are Demar Williams, otherwise called Kai Kai, Othni Lobon, otherwise called Tipman, a man known only as Buffy, a man known only as Richie, a man known only as Negos, who is said to be overseas, and a man known only as Blacks. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell